Hello friends, welcome to the Accounting School. Accounting School is the channel which explains to you the rules and regulations, both technical and non-technical, which helps you in the day-to-day activities in the office. With this now, let us start with today's topic of taxation of house property. We have already released one video on income from house property a couple of years back, but after that there have been certain updates, and today we will study that on self-occupied property as well as the let-out property, and how the interest on loan is treated for self-occupied property as well as for let-out property. Also, we would cover how the losses from house property are carried forward, and in the end our favorite topic of NRI perspective. So let us start. As the name suggests, self-occupied house property is the one which is used for the own residential purpose, and up to 2 house properties, vacant house properties, one can consider them as a self-occupied properties, and the annual value would be treated as nil. There is also a concept of deemed owner under section 27. Whenever the person sometimes transfers the property to spouse or minor child, but however he keeps the entire control in his hand, so in such cases the deemed owner would be the transferor, and income from the property would be taxed in the hands of the transferor and not in the hands of the spouse or a minor child. There are certain provisions which are given here in the bio. Now, the let out property is when a person lets out his flat or say parking lot, etc. Then that would be treated as a income from let out property. However, the person should not have the business of letting out or renting out the properties. Then it would not be considered as income from the let out property. If the loan is taken before 1st April 1999, then the 30,000 interest is deductible, and if it is after that, then 2 lakh would be deductible. In case of SOP, the gross annual value would be nil, and the loss would occur only if there is an interest on housing loan that is taken on SOP, and that can be set off like against the income from house property without any limit, and against other heads up to 2 lakhs, and any other excess would be carried forward to 8 assessment years. We already have uploaded the videos for the NRI perspective if the NRI owns the property in India and wishes to sell, and also if the NRI has a property in India and wishes to rent out. So the links are given here, please check out the same. It is important to note that in the new tax regime, the deduction of interest on housing loan as well as the deduction under ATC for the principal repayment are not available. So the taxpayer, while opting the scheme, has to see what all deductions are applicable to it. So that was all about the house property, loan on house property, its application to NRIs. So please go through the video in detail, check the bio below, and if any queries, please get in touch with us. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.